everyone, welcome back to Mo's World. I'm Mo. Sorry for my morning voice, but I did just wake up. It is Friday, and I still haven't started retightening my hair. So it's not because I'm lazy. It's been a very busy week, but I need to wash it. So it's super dirty, but I thought, hey, let me get on camera, show you how it's looking now. I'll also show you how it's looking after I wash it, and then kind of throughout my retightening process. Especially because I won't be using a new tool, but I have the Locs or medium tool as well. I know I told y'all I had the mini and that didn't work. I actually gave that away to one of you, one of my subscribers. I kept the small because I like it for my front and my perimeter. Not all the locks in my front do I like it with, but anyways, that's why I got a medium size, because I have some fatter ends and some bigger locks, so I just needed a hole that was bigger. So anyways, it'll be my first time using that medium size lock, so I will show you all of that. So let's get into this. All right, it's a jungle and it's dirty, so before I show you, all small children may need to exit the room at this time. It's a pretty horrific sight, but you've been warned. All right, here we go. Y'all, look at them flakes though. Oh, there's another reason why it's actually super dirty. It's super dirty and super dry. It's super dirty because I used a product I'd actually taken a break from on my scalp, and it didn't react well. Especially with all this new growth, it did not react well. So I'm not using that anymore. I think I'm actually gonna give it to my sister. But I told y'all I'll show you all later in this video what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm looking at. You see them flakes? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to wash this. It's been in a headband and up. Like, I am not dealing. Hope y'all can see. New growth is real. It is real. Can't even see my scalp. All right. I was gonna. Oh, I'll show y'all the back. Sorry. It's still morning time, you know. So anyways, I'm gonna have a bit of a chore after I wash it, making sure it's all entangled and ready to go for retightening. Just gonna keep you guys updated. I'll come up here quickly. Gonna show you after it's washed, but yeah, so you can see this is the trim still. If you saw my last video, if you haven't, go click it because there's a giveaway in there. Don't want you to miss out. This is the trim on dry hair. And then I will come back and you can see it on washed hair. All right, I'll be back. Hey everyone. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me. So a lot has passed. Time has passed. After I washed it, I ended up just sitting under my dryer, my soft bonnet dryer, and then I took a nap while I was under the dryer. And I woke up and I had to meet someone. I met someone for lunch and I had to run some errands, and I'm just now back. So I'm actually about to start my retightening now. It is 2:50 p.m. But this is kind of how I had it, so I could sew and look okay with it all sectioned off, but don't mind this. This is not a lock, but I just twisted it up. But my thing is, I need to make a lock out of this. It's enough hair to make a lock. Hence this over here. This one should be a lot longer, but each time it gets super long, it gets straggly at the end, so I end up cutting it because I'm like, it's not healthy. It looks super straggly. Anyways, this is at the point where it's like, okay, this needs to happen. This needs to be a lock. I just don't know how to do it. But then at the same time, I don't want to have to go to someone and pay them to do it. So I've got to figure it out. Maybe somebody on YouTube. I'm sure there's some YouTube videos to make that work. So I need to look into it. But anywho's, this is what I did. So let me take this off. Sorry for my allergies. I went around walking at a park, and of course that got them kind of out there. Alright, so these are my sections. I've got my front, which I'm not even going to try to tackle today. I'm going to try to tackle the back. So the back, let me see if I can do this because I'm holding my camera. So I've got 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Hope you saw that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the front 5. Which will probably be split into 2 down the middle, but yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm looking at doing. Hopefully I can tackle the back. I've got the trusty laptop right here. I'm about to be watching some movies. So I'm gonna have people over at my house around 7 tonight, so I need to get done as much as I can to that point. For earlier when I told you all a lot of the flakes I had in my hair were due to a product I put on my scalp. This is said product. I know I was raving about this product for my scalp, but I haven't used it in the last month, and I started just using oils. Actually almond oil with lemongrass essential oil put in, and my hair and scalp has been loving it. And I just happened to go back to this last weekend when I washed my hair and put this on it, and it immediately started flaking up, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what is this? So I'm giving this away. I think I'm gonna give it to my sister. I'm sure she could use it with her loose natural hair, but I'm not using it anymore. Just a little too, I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. I really like the oil, so I'm gonna continue using the oil for my scalp. It's working for me, and I think I told you all in one of my lives also that I switched to washing my hair weekly because I'm going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, and it just works better because all the sweat and stuff. I like to wash it each week, especially sitting in the sauna each time I go to the gym. I love sitting in the sauna for about 15-20 minutes. So a lot of sweat up there after that. Anyways, I'm gonna get started. I'm going to watch a movie, but I'll keep you guys posted on my progress. All right, bye. Good morning, folks. It is Saturday morning. I think it's about 8:30. Y'all, I am poking with this retightening this time. My heart's just not in it, but just being real. So yesterday, Friday, I just finished this bottom quadrant. You know, I have like 4 quadrants in the back, and then I have the front. I did 1 yesterday. I was supposed to just take a break and then get back to it, but no, I just enjoyed hubby, and we watched a movie, and yeah. So anyways, back on the grind. I'm gonna do this one now. And we'll go from there. I'll keep you updated with my progress today. Side note, who is a Marvel fan? Me and hubby have tickets to go watch Avengers Endgame tonight. So super stoked about that. By the time I put this out, it won't matter because I've already seen the movie, so I don't have to worry about spoiler alerts. So there's no need for me to warn you all. But yeah, trying to get it, y'all. I feel way better about it now. Yesterday I was tired and I just wanted to spend time with hubs. But today I'm ready. I feel motivated. I feel energized. I feel like I could take on the world. So I'm gonna take on this retightening. I'll check back in. All right, guys. So I finished the second quadrant. It went a lot faster than the first one. The first quadrant took me about 3 hours, and I think 1, it was getting back into it, the hang of it, but then 2, I think the main reason was I was tired, and I have learned over and over and over again to not retighten my hair when I'm tired. So I'm so glad I didn't try to do another or tackle another quadrant last night. I'm glad I trusted my instincts and I stayed away from my hair. It took me about an hour 45, hour 50 to do the second quadrant. So, and they were the same exact size. So that gives any indication as to, my gosh, like when I'm tired, it takes longer to do. It's already a lot of rotations because it was 8 weeks. But it takes longer to do, and then you have to go back and fix your mistakes. So I had very few mistakes in the second quadrant because I'm up and lively. But I'm going to take my break. I'm meeting someone for lunch today. Again, another person. And then when I come back, I will tackle another quadrant. I'm looking at either, I'm really looking, I don't know, I'm looking at either finishing the entire back today or at least doing another quadrant. I'm just not trying to push it. I've learned that this could be an enjoyable process, and as long as I don't push it and try to overdo it to meet some time constraint. Oh, hubby's calling me. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. That was hubby. All right, so let me just show y'all what's been done. Y'all, I'm all over the place. Let's see if I can make this. I couldn't find my tripod. I'm gonna turn around and hopefully y'all can see it. If not, I'll insert some pictures or something. So all of this has been done. I should have showed y'all the difference between one versus the other. It was like night and day. When one was retightened and the other one wasn't. But it feels good to feel my scalp and to feel it retighten. Like you just don't realize, you don't remember, you know? Oh, for a person, someone did ask me on one of my lives if my hair or my locks frizzy, and I was like, I don't know. My locks are frizzy. I just don't pay attention to it. It doesn't bother me. I actually like it because it looks fluffier. It looks like it has more body. So I actually like the frizz. But it's a different type of frizz as when I started out. So I prefer this type of frizz versus the other time because it's more solidified. The locks are more solidified with the frizz versus they kind of look in a hot mess. So this is what I'm looking at. Finish this much. Yay! Yay! So, anyways, that's that, and I'll keep you guys updated. Hello, everyone. Y'all, I haven't been up here in a while. I know I'm doing this vlog with my retightening. Sorry. Oh, y'all, look at this place. I just got some lunch during my break. I have a break right now. I'm not teaching, so I got some lunch. It's not good lunch. I was supposed to make a really good salad with some ham. I got all these different types of lettuce. I got tomatoes. I got all of it, right? I was just so tired last night. I did not cut up any of it, so I went out to Food Lion and got those good old Hot Pockets. We in there. But yeah, it's not the best, but y'all, I'm gonna enjoy it, so that's all that matters. So anyways, let me show y'all where I'm at with my hair. Okay, so I had to get out the way. You know, you be looking silly just talking to yourself in the car. Alright, so this is how, ooh, what? Sorry, I saw a bug on me. About to drop my phone. This is what I've done thus far. I have finished the back. Today is Tuesday. I'm at work. And this top knot is up here because I have not retightened this part yet. So let me see. The last time I saw you guys, it was Saturday. I had finished 2 quadrants in the back, and I had 1 left. And I went to go see Avengers Endgame. It was amazing. I'm not gonna say anything else because I'm not about spoiler alerts. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna get this vlog out. But I feel like there's a code that you're supposed to honor, and I'm not going to put out any of that information about the movie because I don't think everybody's seen it. So yeah, I'm not gonna put that out. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you have not seen it, go see it. It's definitely a must see. Then Sunday, I finished the last quadrant in the back, and I have not touched my hair since then. And you know what? I'm enjoying it this time around, just doing it when I need to do it. Like, it's not do or die. I need to finish within 2-3 days, slaving and doing a bunch of hours each day. I was able to actually enjoy my weekend and finish what I need to finish. Well, what is that background? My goodness, there's a truck that's so loud. Y'all, I'm sorry about the background noise, but I don't know where it's coming from. It just keeps going. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on going. But yeah, it is Tuesday. Sorry, it's Tuesday, and I'm hoping to get started on my front today. It's kind of like the point where it's like, all right, I need to just finish it. So either I'm gonna do half of it today, or I'm gonna finish the entire bit today. Anywho, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't have much planned today other than like household chores, cooking dinner, and I'm meeting up with a friend at a coffee shop today. Well, not a friend, my best friend. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I need to get back into it, but I still need to start on my hair. Like, we need to do this. So anyways, that's a bit of an update. So I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know how long this vlog's gonna last because honestly, I thought I'd be done already. So, but I'm just doing my thing. No rush. Bye. Y'all, I'm back and it's done. Look at that scalp. That grid is back intact. It feels good to be back. Like, you don't realize it. I enjoy both ways. I enjoy when it gets super thick at the roots. That's why I enjoy going 8 weeks, and plus I'm just lazy. And then I think I enjoy my retightening even more after 8 weeks. It's like I don't take it for granted. Yeah, so anyways, today's Wednesday. It is about 7 p.m. And it's done. I kind of just did my thing. Like, I worked on the one half yesterday, but then I went out to meet my best friend, and then I was out for a while. I was out for like 3.5 hours. So by the time I got back, I just was not feeling it. I had like, I don't know, 3 or 4 rows remaining. So I knocked them out just now. I didn't take any more than, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So anyways, it's done. And I am so excited. I don't like this middle part, but this will go away. I'll put a part that I want in. And it was this scalp needs to be moisturized. It's super dry and flaky. Like, I know I have a skin thing with my scalp. I know I do, just by looking. This reminded me, going this long without putting anything on my scalp, reminded me of the early stages of sisterlocks days. I absolutely hated it. Like, I'm so glad I can put oil or something on my scalp. Like, that was just so unrealistic. But yeah, I am really, really excited and super, I just like the results. All right, things that happened. Let's talk about that. Remember there was a lock I told you guys that because this is my 3rd time retightening. The first time I retightened my hair, there was a lock over here, it's a smaller lock, and you remember I said I put it in a knot. Can't get it out, but it's small enough that it's not even gonna be a big deal. Well, the second time I retightened my hair, that same lock, I not only locked it one more time, but I locked it twice in that second retightening session. Y'all, when I say don't do it when you're tired, and make sure you have good lighting, and make sure you're patient, don't get frustrated. It's a real deal. So, anyways, when I went to go retighten it this time, the knot after 4 months, because that's 2 retightening sessions, and I go every 2 months. After 4 months, it was a giant ball. That lock was unrepairable at that time. So, rip to the lock. But it's okay, I'm keeping it because when I get it where I need to get it, I'm just going to attach this mug because it was just a knot. So let me show you what's there right now. See if I can find it. See if I can look in the mirror. It'd probably be easier. Where did it go? I know it's in here somewhere. Alright, so let's show you the finished product. It's super dry because my hair, I washed it last Thursday and today is the following. It's next Friday. So it's been a week since anything has been on my scalp and it is so dry. So I'm about to give it some TLC, but I want to show you guys what it's looking like after this first retightening. Look at them edges though. Come on. Sorry, y'all. It's been in a ponytail for like the last few days and I'm not taking it out of that ponytail. It has been under a hat. It has been under like a scarf. It has just been under because I have not given it some TLC yet since I finished retightening it. So you've all, at this point, you've seen the entire vlog of my attempt of a vlog of updating you all on my progress. I started on last Friday. I did a little bit on Friday, I did probably majority on, I did most on Saturday, the most I've done out of those days. I did some on Sunday. I didn't do anything on Monday. I did some on Tuesday, and I finished up my last few rows on Wednesday in the front. So, yep, it was my first time ever pushing it out like that, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I will probably do that going forward. But it'll be planned next time versus just fumbling through. Show you. Hope y'all can see. Let's see. Ignore my dry scalp, y'all. We about to remedy that in just a moment. So for this retightening session, I did not use this Locs tool that I told you about from Amazon. I've been using it. It's been really cool, but for this retightening, I got the another O-Locker tool, but in the medium size. That's what this one looks like. That's what this one is. All right, you guys, although I absolutely love this O-Locker tool, I really am very disappointed with the company and their
lack of professionalism. I ordered this tool the end of January and did not receive it until the beginning of April. And the only reason I received it was because I went through PayPal to get my money back and open a dispute. I had emailed him. I sent emails saying I wanted my money back, like you haven't sent my product, and I received no response. So this is a great product. I love it so much. I hate that I love it so much because the company just kind of sucks at customer service. But it is really good product, but you really do need to go through PayPal to make sure you get your money because it's very much so unprofessional and it takes way too long to get it.
And of course, you know, I already have the small, so if you can see the comparison, hope that's helpful so you can see. Like, there's so many times I've wondered what would work best with my hair, but the mini, like, I gave that one away, it was way too small. The small is great for my perimeter and the front only. And then this medium tool was pretty much for everything else. My locks are definitely large. Um, so anyways, this was an amazing tool. I definitely prefer this tool over this tool just because look, one, the hole, I just it's shorter, and then the actual area to, like, if I put the holes together to actually do it, like, this one's just skinnier. It was a lot easier to make sure it did not get stuck into another log. I really didn't have any issues with that this time around. I had a lot of issues with this one. One, don't get me wrong, a lot of it has to do if I'm tired. Also, how if I'm taking my time or not, if I'm frustrated, how organized I am. All that also are factors in this, but by just looking at the tools themselves and feeling the feel of the tool and how it worked with my hair, I definitely prefer the oat locker tool in medium size versus the lion locks tool. But this is still a very good tool. They This one was a bit more because you got this one along with a bigger lock that was definitely for traditional size locks. A total of, like, I think $12.99, I think. And then this one by itself was, I think, $14.99, but it's well worth it. So I used this one and the small size, and these together are the dynamic duo. Like, I'm good now. Like, I found my rhythm. These locks are for me and my hair, and I think that's what's best. You just got to figure out what works for your hair. You can watch a ton of reviews, and I just keep them in this little sack. You can watch a ton of reviews and see everybody else's hair and try to figure out what works for you, but it really is going to be just trial and error and figuring out. Everybody's locks are different, and you got to figure out what just works best for your locks. So anyways, um, I'm gonna oil it, get my scalp situation right, and then I'm out the door. I'm meeting hubby for lunch. And it is his birthday weekend. His birthday is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. It is May 5th, this Sunday. So, super excited for him. He is turning 29. I am 5 months older than him, so he holds it over my head and calls me a cougar. Whatevs. But anyways, I'm excited about celebrating with him. I definitely wanted to make sure that my hair was retightened before his birthday festivities. So anyways, I'm gonna meet him for lunch. Can't be late. Gotta get off here. But thank you guys for staying with me till this point. I know this vlog was a bit rocky, but as always, I really do appreciate your support, your love. Yeah. And until next time, stay blessed and take care. Bye, guys.